Hey, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath FX YouTube channel. This is the Redmi Note 7 Pro with this latest OctaOS 2.9 official one on this Redmi Note 7 Pro. As you can see, the kernel used here is Azure Higher Plus kernel with latest security patch September 5th, 2021 and latest build of September 11 on this Redmi Note 7 Pro. As you can see, you get this kind of OctaOS 2.9, and if you are first time to this channel, hit down the subscribe down below and also already bell notification by pressing the bell icon. This is the styles and wallpapers you get here. As you can see, you get styles and wallpapers. Some of the wallpapers are pre-installed here, and default lock screen settings you get here. The wallpaper is only one, no, plenty of wallpapers have been not involved in this, and this is a quick settings panel. You can enable or disable the options. Everything is working fine. As you can see, you need to drag to add the quick settings and mobile data, Bluetooth, torch light. Everything is working fine in this ROM. And coming to straight away, I'll go into the Geekbench scores after this update on this OctaOS 2.9. The September 5th build, you get 495 as a single score and the multi score as a 1425. This Azure Higher Plus kernel, Linux based 4.14.214 kernel on this Redmi Note 7 Pro. And coming to safety net status, it's get passed. I think yes, it's get passed. You need not to worry of using the payment apps like GPay, PhonePe, Paytm, any other applications of payments are working fine, and you will get this kind of camera here. Gcam port has been implemented in this ROM. Out of the ROM, you will get this kind of Gcam. No need to worry of the camera application also. And this is the styles of calendar, file manager. Looks like this, the new interface type. Coming to DRM info, you get L1 certification out of the ROM. No need to worry of OTT applications. And coming to BGMI settings, you get graphics smooth play section. I unlocked using the GFX tool. Even the HDR Extreme is also enabled in this Redmi Note 7 Pro. The gameplay is also very good in this ROM. Definitely as a gaming ROM you can expect, it's really good actually. This is a very good ROM for day-to-day tasks, and even the gameplay also, it's going to be really good. And coming to call dialer, let me show you the dialer. And you get direct video call support in this ROM. No need to worry of that. And even the call recording feature is also available in this ROM. That's the good thing. Many people ask about that. That feature is available in this ROM. And into the settings, if I go here, you get this kind of network and internet and connection devices, accounts, battery settings. Here the battery life is also going to be good only. As you can see, it's good actually. You get this kind of information here. You can enable or disable the extreme battery saver options are also enabled in this ROM. No need to worry, those things are enabled. Just Android 11 style only, but it's there. And then the display settings, you get adaptive brightness, night light feature. You can schedule also, live display is also given. In that you can color calibrate your display based upon your liking. Colors also you can choose here, but that's missing here. That's the bug. Anyhow, we don't see any massive difference with that options. Tap to wake, pocket detection, display cutout, full screen apps, fonts, those things are given in the display settings in the apps and notification. And coming to here, OctaVLab, you get plenty of customization. I will tell about the status bar. You get this kind of items you can identify here, and clock and date. Traffic indicator is also given. Battery status also you can change here. For example, this is how the dotted circle, filled circle, those things you can change from here. Display cutout also you can change here. As you can see, immersive hide, those things also we change. This is the plenty options you are given. Wi-Fi icon, Vivo Wi-Fi icon, that's present in status bar. And quick settings panel, here you can adjust the tiles row on portrait, landscape, and even the tiles column also you can adjust. Vibrate and touch on the quick settings panel, you can enable or disable from here. Even you can choose the media player which is supported from this ROM. And in the notification settings you get heads up settings, dialer heads up, notification headers, center notification headers, notification sound if active, vibrate for notification, reticker, those things are also given in the notification setting. In Octavia theming you get dark theme here, this kind of Android 12 look, but anyhow they changed it, very good. This is how the quick settings panel will look in the dark mode. As you can see, this is how the settings panel. And coming to like Octavia theming, let me even RGB accent color also you can change it. For example, I will keep this yellow, apply. As you can see, it's now in the yellow color. Like that you can change the theming, those things are working fine here. Let me even choose this time of Octavia clear, Raven black. Now the dark theme will apply, a little bit different compared to the previous what I said. You can apply from here the light thing, or else you can change from quick settings panel also. As you can see, it's going to be a little bit delay for some reason. Okay. And switch appearance, icon pack also you can change switch appearance, navigation bar style, brightness, light style, setting style also. You have 3 different types here. MIUI settings also you can change here. Let me show you how it will become. It's nothing. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of change from here. And volume panel settings also you can change, playback control, switch volume panel, location control, pre-app volume control, volume rocker, wave, all those kind of settings are given. In the navigation menu you get navigation bar here, gesture bar settings. Here you can even gesture bar length you can adjust up to long, how much you want. Those functions are also given in this ROM, which is really handy feature to have. Accessibility menu is also given, power menu also you can choose here, advanced restart button, and even some of the screenshot flashlight you can indicate in the power on off button. And visualizer, here also you can use music visualizer, lava lamp, automatic color, those things also you can change here. In the weather application you get this kind of settings. And the gaming mode is also again heads up notification, you can enable these kind of notifications which are required to you while gaming, and disable auto brightness, ringer in gaming mode indication, dynamic mode, all apps for gaming mode, those things also you can change. Miscellaneous settings you get smart pixel sensor, block per package, allow signature spoofing, screenshot type also you can change here, scrolling catcher. This is all the Octavia Lab settings. You can even search from here which are the settings you need directly. This is how the Octavia Lab and the Octavia OS 2.9, little bit new things I am noticing it. If you guys are also noticing it, do comment down below. And location settings are also same and no problem using the location also. And security feature here, once I will change this accent color picker first. Oops. Okay, let me go into the Octavia Lab and here is the theming, Octavia theming, and change this accent color. It's looking a little bit duller to me. Let me change it to red. Okay, now it's visible. And coming to sound settings, you get all this kind of sounds here. Dial pad, down screen, locking sound, charging vibration you can enable or disable from here. Touch sounds also you can enable, even the haptic feedback you can enable or disable from here. Even vibrate on call, connect, disconnect, screenshot sound, all things you can enable or disable. In the security settings you get app locker pre-installed in this ROM, no need to worry. You can lock any of the apps using like this. Smart lock also given, face unlock is also working fine. Let me show you. me show you the face unlock. It's going to be work like this. It's fast. And coming to fingerprint lock, let me show you. Just tap, it's get unlocked. For some reasons I am not getting any of these sounds here. Okay, let me choose you one more second. It's getting unlocked but no sounds. That is the one thing I have noticed, and it's a very good ROM. You can definitely use as a daily driver, and this all the recent apps. You can select now, kill app, clear all, screenshot, those things are given here. That's how this ROM is. OctaOS 2.9 on this Redmi Note 7 Pro, and latest I just checked that Pixel 5a port is also available for this Redmi Note 7 Pro. Hit at least 20 likes. I will be getting the video tomorrow, if possible early morning or in the same time what I am making now. So hit that likes guys, 20 likes, and if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button and also allow the bell notification. And thank you for watching. See you in the another interesting video on this channel. Thank you. Bye bye for watching.